September 17th, 2017. Right now we're looking at Mimic Map. And as you can tell, we got zapped like a fun bug last night. And I'm going to try to put all this together the way that I kind of see it. Because there's a lot going on here. Alright, now we'll move on to next rat activity for the past nearly 24 hours. Now the next rads bloom up every night, as you can see there. And then once the sun's coming up, it'll set off a reaction between them all. And then over here you'll start seeing pop-up clouds and stuff. Now, when I get on the visible image here, you'll be able to see that the wind direction all changes. And this is probably all correlating with them white strips we're seeing on the Mimic Map. So we'll move on to, well, since we'll start with the Mid-Atlantic, since that's where I'm at. Sorry about loading, but just work with me here. Okay. The wind's going, or the cloud in opposite directions there. Like enforced. Alright. Rock at. Get a little better look. Alright. Now we had some interesting picture I seen from West Virginia the other day. We'll get to that in a minute. There, right there. Right. We'll take a look at a visible feature. Just see what's going on. There were some shit storms that popped up in the Midwest. Last evening. And as you can see, they're still going. Now you see all these layer clouds. Now we'll move on, sorry, to my Facebook page. I go figure I gotta reload that too, but there. Just demonstrate something real quick. Okay. Now, here's a power plant. As you can see them low clouds there, and you can see around it like it's getting sucked up in the sky. Now, oddly enough, right now that is a X-Rad tower. And like I said, I did have a post about it. You'll get a starts back right. Okay, you'll start getting these faint clouds here with the of them. Sometimes they're transparent, and then boom, out of nowhere you get this thin layer cloud cover. It almost looks like cumulus clouds, and they continue thicker and thicker as the sun comes up. Now there's another, you see the next rads bloom, and then once the sun comes up, you can see a chain reaction there, and then these clouds start popping up. Right? Okay. And we'll continue moving on. This was the day as it continued. We're starting to get what look like mantis clouds forming. And you can see that filth in there. There it snowed the first time this year. Yeah. Trying to get all this in the one video. Here's alright. So I'm showing you that power plant. It's pretty close by to me in Western Maryland. And there's a picture of my sky in Maryland. There's a picture of the sky in West Virginia with the plume. Alright. Now, there where it says +11 Google Maps thing, you see the red tag and the blue tag right beside it. Well, that's a power plant. That's NextRad. And then I'm the blue dot there in Western Maryland. Now, I'd like to think that this is one of the main contributors to some of the weather that we experience in Western Maryland. This seems to be a pattern I'm starting to see here. I mean, it takes a while to put it all together, but yeah, you can see it getting zapped. It gets zapped in all through the night, like it's being prepped, being fed, and then in the morning, the sun comes up and starts out. And then it all seems to end with all these other all the time. We got lots of hurricanes and stuff going on, but after that pulse occurred last night, I mean, you can see it every night if you're paying attention. You can see the clouds actually shift. Some of them just change directions, like some of them like they hit a wall. And that's because they're being pulsed. And try to put all this together and sum it up. It's pretty difficult. Some people that's helped me do it is Stacy Sills, Robert Dush, I believe his name is, Daryl, and well, there's a few other radar watchers. We're kind of, well, they're helping me along figure this stuff out. So, if you're on Facebook, you might want to check out my page. You want to, you can connect the dots. Pay attention to your sky, how the NextRads are bloomed up all night, and then when they go down, the cloud cover soon as before the sun's about to poke up, and you'll see then Kim Hayes by one of these pulses you're seeing. I think it's a reaction that's set off by the sun first thing in the morning. But anyways, that's kind of a report. Just trying to do some catching up there.